Hey there, Cancer. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer for the week of November 9th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, please check your natal chart and my other readings. And if you are a cross watcher, meaning that you're involved with the Cancer, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And if you would like to order your own private reading, you can find my info down below. My least expensive starts at $20. So we have a chaotic relationship here with this Emperor in reverse. This is either somebody with control issues, that's Aries energy, or it's somebody who, doesn't have it together. Let's put it that way. They're a day late and a dollar short. We have the Temperance card, major for Sag. And also in the reverse, I think you've all but given up hope on this. That's a card of hope, of patience. I think you're a little impatient. I think you're a little tired. I think you're in your head with that Five of Swords. You may have had a nasty ending with this person. I feel like you gave and gave and gave and gave some more to this connection. And, the person wasn't changing. They weren't getting it together. They didn't understand where you were coming from. A little on the selfish side, actually a lot on the selfish side. And, well, we're going to look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and the outcome, because this person is going to get it through their head what's going on. They look like they're going to make some changes down here below. And if you are not interested in this connection going further, then this probably isn't your reading. There may be some bits and pieces of it that resonate with you, but this is definitely for somebody who wants to heal this connection. All right, we're going to look at the present situation. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is releasing something. It's letting it go. Three of Pentacles, pulling your energy out, not collaborating with this person. And the Knight of Pentacles, that is moving forward slowly. It's making a plan. It's deciding what you want to do. Very earthy energy. All right, let's take a look at you a little bit closer because you've been putting in a lot of work in this connection. We have the 10 of Wands, emotional burdens, doing the emotional labor here. Eight of Pentacles, also working on this connection. When it comes to relationships, Pentacles are about valuing something and being willing to put in the time. Relationships aren't easy. They require a lot of time and attention, and you have definitely been putting in the hours. But you've landed with this big old disappointment with the Three of Swords. That is a heartbreak, it's heartache, it's pain, it's disappointment. Yeah, you've added all this time and energy in and you have nothing to show for it, which is exhausting. We have the Nine of Wands, speaking of exhausted. This is, well, it's like the wounded soldier. It's somebody who hasn't quite given up the fight. I think you may not be in contact with this person or you've had a breakup or a break, but you're still wondering about things with this Ten of Swords. Even if they're not in your physical proximity, they're in your thoughts. They're taking up some mental real estate. And I think it has to do with this Orchard card, unique to this particular deck, and we have a couple of those in this reading. This is the one-way exchange. This is you giving and giving and giving and giving and, giving some more. And this is the person taking and taking and taking, but they're not meeting you halfway. There's no balance here. Even that Temperance card up above, it was in the reverse. That can mean a real lack of balance between the two of you. All right. For your last set of cards, and then we're going to move on to your person, we have the Hanged Man. That is a willing sacrifice. It's feeling stuck. It's Pisces energy. I also think that you're looking at things from a new perspective. Do you see like the light around her face? There's a whole light thing here, this illumination. This is realizing something. I think you thought, like, if I just give a little more, or I'm a little more flexible, or, I handle it this way, nothing you could do would make this right or make this work. You've been, trying to fix this and work on it and, band-aid it all you could. but it's really them. They had to shift the energy, they had to make the effort. So we have this Chariot in reverse, which is not getting to your destination here. I think you're kind of waiting on them, seeing if they understand, seeing if they make some change. And yeah, they're going to change. Not easily, but they're going to change. Let's take a look. So we have this Nine of Pentacles. Now, I want to say, like, the Nine of Pentacles is a good card. It's about valuing yourself. It's about taking care of yourself. However, if you're looking at the cards that surround, they tell a little bit of a different story. The Eight of Swords is self-limiting behavior, self-sabotage. It can be someone who repeats behaviors and patterns that go contrary to their own happiness. We have the Strength card in reverse, which is weakness. Sometimes this can mean exhaustion. This can mean somebody who is, well, somebody who's just like soul tired, What I'm getting from it is this person maybe puts on like a front of strength, or maybe they see putting this relationship ahead of themselves as something that's weak, like showing their feelings, showing their emotion, letting you in. They might perceive that as weakness. That Leo energy, by the way. All right. We have the Two of Cups. They do love you. Honestly, they do. And I think with this Queen of Swords, she cuts things out. She slices through things to the truth. You could be dealing with an air sign. This is Gemini, it's Libra, it's Aquarius. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I do think you walking away from them has made them unhappy. That is a lack of happiness, a lack of joy. It may also mean that they're seeing their behavior in a new light. They're seeing what you added to their life with that Two of Cups. They do love you. I do think there's a little bit of thinking going on here. The swords are thought energy. And let's look at the next set of cards. We have the Five of Cups. This is some regrets. This is thinking about the past. We have somebody who's like slowly coming to some realizations here. This is somebody who's thinking about what they've done, but they're feeling it. You know what I mean? They're feeling it and doing something about it are two different things. We have the Death card, though, which is major for Scorpio. And this is some, I will say, death is, you admit what's wrong with us and, actually work on a problem. You can stay in a state of denial. You can, minimize it. You can say it was the other person, or you can take responsibility and then work on some changes. And I do think this person is in that process because we have this Devil in the reverse. This is major for Capricorn, but it's also about letting things go. Specifically like toxic behaviors, whether it's somebody who's like super mean in a fight or somebody who won't admit their faults, who doesn't admit what they've. I'm not saying it's going to be once, but this is somebody who's realized that, something needs to go here. Showing up, which is Capricorn and Virgo. So I don't, not compromising, not accepting less than what you're worth. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is planting some for your future. It's working on some things for yourself. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That is somebody coming in from the cold. That is somebody approaching you. So my takeaway from this is to work on you, value you, and let them come in from the cold. Let them approach you. Let them do the work for the change. We have healing family issues, or more broadly, healing. They need to do some healing on themselves, and I think you need to do some healing as well. Oops, hold on. I do think that this person is trying to get themselves together, but it's going to be a process. We have engagement. Your love life is to a higher level of commitment. I don't know if there will be an actual engagement. For some of you, there might be. But to me, this means it's getting back on track, maybe taking things to the next level, building something that's stable for a foundation here. For your outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Now, over there, you had the Queen. We have the King. And this is This is somebody who's in charge of themselves, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this Ace of Pentacles is another seed. It's planting something. It's also stable. So I do think if this person was super chaotic, they're going to come back with a more like chill energy. It's going to be more stable, less chaotic, more grounded, more earthy. And we have the Magician, which is working on something. It's having all the tools. This is definitely like a fixer-upper kind of relationship. This is something that needs to start from the ground up. Like you need to tear everything down and start from the ground up. But if you're still looking for a change with this person, a chance, I do think that's here. There's that energy here. All right, let me know down below if this resonated at all for you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find my info down below. All right, blessed be.